Hey guys!
Hello, and welcome to another episode of... What did we call it? My Hero Discussion?
My Hero Discussion videos. We're finally
My
back.
Hero Academia Nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Welcome back to My Hero Academia Nut.
We're talking about Momo Yaoyorozu this time.
AKA the girl that everybody likes on Class A. She looks like a crane.
I know that's supposed to be a compliment, but... So they all like a bird.
no, really, that's what her design was based off. And you look at her hair, it's like a back of a crane.
I know, but... So she's meant to look like a bird when there's a literal bird there.
I don't know. I'm not Hiro Koshi. I don't have assassination with birds.
Let's get to the part about her status.
Okay, her stats. Let's get on to stats, boys.
So
her stats.
on her wiki it says the power is at a D. I say that is probably correct.
Yeah, even though she uses cannons and they're not really powerful.
Like, yeah, they're powerful, but you can only really fire a cannon once.
Yes, and also you're dealing with superpowered beings, so cannon's like a small bullet.
Yeah, hers is more. Her stuff would be better off being used for support and recon.
Yes.
Like, hey, give Hagakure an earbud so that way she can communicate with you.
Give some sleeping gas to help infiltrate.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah. So for speed, it's a C. Well,
she's got average person speed.
It's fine.
Like, she's fast, but she's not like super fast. She's just
She's just like any other.
Yeah, she would basically be like Deku before One for All. Before One for All. And then technique, she's got an A plus, which she knows how to use her stuff.
Yeah, she knows how to use it.
Like, she's got a pretty good grasp on her work. Is there a better way she probably could have done it? Yes.
Yes, but there's also a reason why she only, like, there's, like, when they were trying to get Bakugo back, they were like, oh, hey, Momo, if you can make all these clothes, why don't you make your own clothes yourself and sell them? And you're like all about the economy and whatnot, but you're rich!
Obviously, she is rich. I mean, if she's gotta be able to...
I guess, if she wasn't doing a hero thing, she could have been, her own...
Yes.
She could have been her own Amazon store, if you think about it.
Yeah, she could have made her own food.
Or be able to create something else besides that.
I don't know if she can create food.
You can recreate any inanimate material as long as she knows how it's made.
Well, what about inanimate material? Meat is not, it's still flesh.
But a dead animal is an inanimate object.
I guess if we're counting that, sure.
But like, she could make yeast. She could make all of that.
She could make those.
Burgers. I mean, she can make buns. She can make any of that. She can make pastries. She could make vegetables. She could literally make everything. All she would ever need to buy, if she really wanted to buy it, is meat.
She just needs to, like, Google or Wikipedia page and she's good to go.
Yeah, realistically, yeah.
Yeah. She does have an encyclopedia on her bag. That's what that book is for, if you're wondering why that's always there.
Yeah, so that way she can look up things when she needs to.
I'm surprised she doesn't use a smartphone to do it, but okay.
That being said, we already know about what kind of quirk that Momo uses as well as her stats.
It's creation quirk where the more, basically,
the more she eats, the more she can produce.
It's like poo-poo. The best way to describe it.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's not like you think. It doesn't smell like poo-poo. It's an easy way to describe how her power works.
If she would let herself get a little bit fatter, she can make so much bigger things.
Do you want to be, like, what's that character from Naruto that got, like...
Choji.
Oh, yeah. Choji.
But, like, if she did that, she can make much bigger things.
That's true, but she can only show so much skin, and I don't think there's not enough, like...
That would cover for that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, I'm saying her getting a little fatter would cover for...
Too much of it.
For the space that she can't show.
That's true. let's go on to the next part of her stats.
Turn her into fat gum.
That gum's too cool.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay, so now we have.
she is a genius.
She is a smart.
She is the smart.
Yes.
Pretty sure she was number 1 in class.
She was.
And then I think
and-
Deku was number 2.
Yeah, Deku was second, and then like Ida was third. I think.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So
Deku Squad is smart. Baku Squad is dumb.
Baku has like average intelligence because he did pass.
Yeah, but his squad overall is dumb.
The rest of the squad is pretty dumb.
Yeah. And then we don't talk about Mineta.
Mineta is like whatever. Well, he did pass.
He shouldn't have.
But whatever.
How did he pass the practical exam?
I guess that's the reason why he got into UA, because he actually studied.
Well, that's what he's done. And not only that, he's a bit of privilege.
Well, we all know that. This ain't rocket science. Anyway,
and she's willing to cooperate with everyone.
yeah, she got good cooperation skills, which makes her a great support.
Well, as I said, her creations would be good for support.
Yeah, so
Because she could just create communication devices, she could create night vision if she needs goggles if you needed it. Just basically whatever you need created, as long as it's small enough so it doesn't knock her out, she's got you.
yeah, so according to her equipment, she has the
The Yaoyo leotard.
Yellow leotard. Why did you have to sound it like that? Yorolita Tada?
The Yaoyoro belt.
Yarrow belt. She's basically Batman.
Yep.
All this stuff.
And then her Yaoyori dictionary.
Way to keep that copyrighted.
Like, excuse me?
Egotistical much with those names, aren't we? Okay, so
That's really all she has for equipment.
alright, so should we talk about her design? Let's talk about the original before we talk about, like, you know, a well-known design.
Yeah.
Nothing much changes from her original concept art from Hirikoshi. She looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, she nothing really changes about her.
Yeah, so that was a quick little bit. Now let's talk about her hero design did change somewhat. It's
What?
I don't know how to say this. Is it kind of like, what do you think of this? Is it kind of it doesn't look as great as what we got in the original. It's fine.
It's okay. That's the best we can give it. Really.
Yeah, the new design is better.
Like, I can understand where they're going with it, but it's like, I guess I kind of prefer it because remember she's still a child.
She's like, what's her age?
17, I think.
17.
16.
16. That's even worse.
Yeah. And the new design makes it so that way.
It's at least subtle enough. Like, okay, whatever.
Instead of having everything exposed, it's just her midriff, aka
like,
her stomach.
we're not talking about
Like her first costume leaves almost nothing to the imagination.
she's a lot flatter in this one.
Whereas
Original concept.
with the new concept, oh wait, no, that was the early design.
Yeah, that was
concept.
the early
I
design.
prefer that one.
You like the early design?
It makes it focuses on this a lot less.
Yeah, okay, I get you. So, yeah, she's a lot more flatter in that design, too. Huh.
Like she didn't need.
I guess that's the editor saying, like, hey, can I get a little bit of this? So,
Yeah.
like, okay, sure. Like, this isn't the first time I would think an editor would just say, like, hey, we need a little bit more of this.
Oh yeah. If you read that, Momo breaks the fourth wall.
Oh yeah, she does. In the manga, anyway. During the fight with Mirio, she said like Mirio can tackle like at least 4 panels, which doesn't work in the show because it's like frames per second. But okay, that's a thing. So when are we gonna talk about her let's talk about our original design real quick. So, what do you think of the new design? The current one that we have for Momo right now with the red leotard thingy.
It's slightly too etchy for me.
It's okay. It's fine. Like, I don't know what to really say about it.
Yep.
What do you have to say about it, Mr. Scrolling on phone and on YouTube?
Well, I had to say that Momo's abilities and skills are pretty much what they
We're
are.
talking about her costume now.
Yeah, well, I checked on the costume before we started.
I know.
It's pretty good design. It's great. Kind of like the one with the winter costume with the cape on it.
Oh, you like her with the cape on? Like, that's pretty cool. It goes in her, like, kind of like Batman a bit. That's kind of nice.
She is Batman.
She wished she was Batman.
Apparently, as a character, the character would have been fine taking it to a whole nother level, if not for restrictions.
It not for like the man. If you let's leave that in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wow.
But I can understand the restrictions being in place.
Because she's 16, guys. Come on.
We both know that much.
But yeah, so no simping for this character.
Please don't, like, unless you're 16, like, oh, whatever. But, come on, she's 16. Unless you want to see, like, an age-up version of Yaoyorozu. Whatever.
Yaoyorozu.
Yaoyorozu. Momo.
Yaoyorozu.
What did I say before?
Yaoyorozu.
Oh! Yaga.
Alright.
Yaoyorozu.
I think they get the point, though. She's good at everything except for power and speed, really.
Yeah, she's still a solid character in terms of personality. She's
usually pretty level-headed.
She's a fun little ditzy rich girl that's very intelligent.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can't really call her ditzy.
Nope. Like, but she doesn't know about, like, what was it? There was something like, oh, something was she. You know what? Fine. You're right. She's not ditzy.
I win.
Whatever. Anyway, so we all know how this ranking works if you've watched the previous videos. So we give it an S for higher, and I guess F for terrible. So, guys, where would you rank Momo?
On my personal list, I'd give her probably an A-.
I give her an A.
I will also give her A-. She had solid development, and she's just a solid character all around.
But she's not like
my favorite.
She's good as a supporting character, but she would not make a good main character.
Exactly. So overall, she's fine.
So I think safe to say overall an A-.
Yep, A-.
A-.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for listening. Sorry to talk your ears off. Have a good one.
All right. See you guys next
Goodbye.
time.
Alright, bye.